According to a survey of 50,000 people, London's been voted the best city in the UK for students. With attractions like cinemas, restaurants and museums, London really does have it all. But we're in York today at York St John University to speak to their students, asking them what makes York the best city for them as students.
I think it's just like it's a small city, which means that you've got everything pretty much at your fingertips. If you're from a small village like I am, it feels a lot more like home than somewhere like Leeds or like London. It's so big, and I think that it's just a great place. Like you can walk down the street and see at least 10 people you know, and it just brightens up your day a little bit. I think it's great.
What would you say are the benefits and disadvantages of living as a student in York?
I think obviously it's quite a touristy place, so things could be a little bit more expensive, obviously to appeal to tourists. But I think the best thing about it is that there's just so much variety of everything. Like whatever you want, it's here.
Just because I think because of its kind of rich history and the fact it's had a uni for a long time, it's just updated it with a polytechnic as well. There's just a full range of things that everyone can get. Obviously, York St John's in the centre of is in the centre of the city, and then York's out of it, so there's all of that in there. And then there's you've got things like the Minster and the kind of medieval setting, and you're learning everything about history there. So I guess it's just because of that, it's kind of rich in culture and stuff like that as well. So I think it's good for students that way.
What are your favourite things about living in York?
Pretty much how everything's kind of like, I think everything's kind of in the centre, and it's very small, so you can get around it fairly easily. Obviously it looks lovely, and yeah, I guess the history again, that's really nice as well.
I think York's the best place to live as a student because there's two universities, therefore there's a lot of activities and places that students can go. There's a lot of student bars. We're close to Leeds, we're close to Manchester, we're quite close to the coast if we want a day out or anything. This uni in particular, I love it because the amount of students here is quite small compared to other universities, and you form really good friendships, you get to know everyone, and the lectures it's a lot more personal in my opinion. I feel like you learn more.
And what would you say are the benefits and disadvantages of living in York as a student?
Well, personally, the benefits of living in York is I only live 50 miles away. I'm from Halifax. I've been coming to York for quite a while with my family, so I know the area. There's just lots to do. It's quite a small city centre. It's easy to navigate. There's bus routes and it's easy to walk around. It's a beautiful city with lots of architecture, lots of history. And there's just loads of stuff to do for students. It's brilliant.
Well, I think the architecture is quite nice to look at, and so it's always good eye candy, especially in summer when you can take a walk on the wall. There's quite a lot of things to do, and I think considering you sort of want to, as a student, you're going to want to go out and drink a lot, and there's a lot of bars, a lot of places to go if you want to drink. That being said, though, they're a bit expensive a lot of the time, which students can't always afford unless they've got maybe a job on the side, which isn't always doable.
And that's what the students at York St John University feel about living here as a student.